I traveled to the Texas Gulf Coast, which is on the east side of Texas, and allegedly it's one of the fastest eroding coastline in North America. And as I started essentially a great road trip, I was interested in the architecture really along this coastline. I kind of find it interesting kind of how humans just wants to take the last inch of land towards the sea, but actually the sea is kind of every year fighting back. So my original concept was to basically just drive along the coastal road, kind of look at any kind of architectural building that kind of attracts my attention. And my idea was to view this building from the viewpoint of the sea. So I would kind of go to the sea and I walk backwards towards land, as the title suggests, 22 steps. I gave myself 6 weeks to do the project, but after 2.5 weeks, the project was cut short because I think I was stopped on 12 times in just over 2 weeks. First of all, just by the local security. And this is kind of, I've taken pictures nowhere near any oil refinery. We're talking kind of 2 miles down the road in residential area. But for some reason, someone's watching me. Within 10 minutes, usually, the authority would turn up. And started off with just the local security firm. They would just move me on. And then I would get the fire departments. The local police would come. And I think the last straw was I was shooting a picture which was kind of with the oil refinery in the distance. I think I was about 2 miles away. And within 10 minutes, 4 vehicles turned up. I had the fire departments, the local security, the policemen, and the Homeland Security Specialist, which is assigned to the Coast Guard. And basically, I wouldn't say I was detained, I was questioned for kind of an hour. And I was also told that because I've been flagged more than three times, there's actually an FBI file on me, which I think that was the point. I thought, okay, it's enough. I cut the trip short and I went home. And because it was never quite finished, I didn't really show the project to anyone. So kind of the project as it is now came about 3 months ago. So I've been working in Hong Kong, so I was sitting in my flat and I was kind of just on the internet, and there was a lot of stories coming out of photographers and journalists getting stopped by the police and FBI because of the oil leak. So they were kind of banned from taking pictures, they were detained. It's kind of just the idea just came to me out because I was sitting at home and I thought, I wonder if, because every picture I've taken was taken on the public road, the coastal road, which also means it would be on Google Street View. So one of my ideas was just to whether I could actually recreate the same picture. I'll be sitting 6,000 miles away on a 22nd floor in Hong Kong, taking the same pictures completely free and no police intervention that I couldn't take when I was actually there. So that's the concept of the project.